whether I'm audible or not. Okay, so great. We can start now. It will come. Wait. So what's our last topic? Terraform, right? So let's recall a few things from the Terraform point of view. Close it. Okay, I'll start one more time. Terraform for you freshly. So what is the meaning of Terraform, sir? Infrastructure as a code. What is it? And one more thing, I have forgot to update the Terraform document for you. First of all, I'll update the document here. 6 p.m. Have I given Terraform document for you? Okay. If I miss something, please let me know. Okay, otherwise it will be gone. So material, Terraform. Okay, so let's recall in the meanwhile. What is the meaning of Terraform? Infrastructure as a code tool. That means here you are going to develop the infrastructure. What you are going to develop? What is the meaning of infrastructure? Resource is to run the application on the cloud. Where to run the application? Cloud. Okay. Terraform uses which language to write the code? Go language. Which language? Go language. Terraform came into the market on which year? 2014. Before Terraform is there, what we use generally to create infrastructure? Manual method. What we use? Manual method. But what is the disadvantage of using manual method, sir? Time consuming. Okay. As well as if you do manual work, there is some chance of doing mistakes, right? Chance of doing error. But automation, do we have chance of doing error? It is not possible. Correct or not? So from 2013, we are using Terraform. Sir, what are the alternative for Terraform, sir? In AWS, we have CloudFormation template. What we have? CloudFormation template. In Azure, what we have? ARM templates. In GCP, Google Deploy Engine. So why we need to use Terraform means it is a server orchestration tool. That means server is going to create automatically. It will handle the servers. It will handle the servers. Declarative code. Here you are going to declare the code. What we are going to do? If you give a code, it will create the infrastructure automatically. Okay. Code is mutable here. Code is, what is the meaning of mutable? Editable. If you give T2 micro, but if you want T2 large, you can edit it. Reusable means you can use the code multiple times. Only single time you will write the code. Editable. If you give T2 micro, but if you want T2 large, you can edit it. Editable. If you give code is, what is the meaning of mutable? Editable. If you give T2 micro, but if you want T2 large, you can edit it. Reusable means you can use the code multiple times. Only single time you will write the code. But how many times you will use? And it is going to support by the all cloud providers. AWS it will support, GCP it will support, Azure it will support, Salesforce, DigitalOcean, anything it is going to support for you. And the best part is it is free, and that means do we need to pay for it? No. So coming to the diagram of Terraform, like on Terraform I said, how many blocks are there mainly? 3 blocks. And just on interview, don't tell this one. Why? Because this I explained for your knowledge only, okay, to make it easy. But there is no such called PR block, RC block, VD block. There is no like that, okay. I just given for your clarity only. Sir, how many blocks are there, sir, mainly here? 3 blocks. What is the block number 1? Provider and region. Provider and region. Block number 2? Resource configuration. What is the block number 3, sir? Variable declaration. You know the shortcuts, right? Okay. But don't tell an interview, okay? Even they don't know about this one. Like that. So in first block, we are going to give the provider information. Which provider we are using? AWS provider and region, you can select whatever you want. Resource configuration, what you want to create, instance, bucket, VPC, load balancer, security group. This you can create, EBS. Variable declaration means here you are going to declare the variables. What you are going to declare? Variable can be anything. How many variables I have shown on last class? What are those? String parameter as well as, string as well as numbers. Are those both clear for you? Okay. So now Terraform basic commands. What are the basic commands? Terraform, init, Terraform, plan, apply, destroy. What does init will do? Initialize the backend plugins. Plan will do? Create an execution plan. It won't execute. It will create the execution plan. Apply. Create the resource. Destroy. Is it clear up to now? Okay. So now how to install Terraform, sir? First of all, go and create one EC2 server. So then you can install a Terraform. Online guys, is it clear up to now? Sudha, like I just recall on last class things. Okay, nothing more than that. I just recall the theoretical stuff. Practically we haven't done. So one more time I'll tell you, Terraform is to create the infrastructure automatically. What is the meaning of infrastructure? Resource use it to, here I am writing, Terraform main purpose is to, Terraform main purpose. One second. So what is the main purpose of Terraform, sir? To create resource or like infrastructure. Infra automatically. How you are going to create? By using code. By using what? By using code. Sir, which code it is? HashiCorp configuration language. What is the meaning of infra, sir, here? Resource used to run the application on the cloud. These are some rhyme. Like infra means infra. Resource use it to run application on cloud. I'll drag it. Is that clear up to now? Purpose of Terraform is to create infrastructure automatically. What is infrastructure? Resource used to run the application on cloud. For example, can we tell any examples like? Examples. EC2, S3, RDS, all these are your resource. Okay, like that. Sir, now here I want to install Terraform. How can I install? Means practical part I'll repeat one more time for you for the last class. First of all, here I'm going to create a normal server, Terraform. What I'm creating? Normal server, Terraform. So key pair, I'm giving EKS key pair, it is my key pair, and security group I'm giving all traffic. What I'm giving? And click on launch instances. So now the instance launched or not? Sir, how to install Terraform, sir? First of all, let me connect to MobiXterm. Let me connect this application to MobiXterm. Anshuman, tell me how to install Terraform. Terraform download. Terraform.io is official documentation. Okay. So first of all, go to desktop and give the key pair. It is a standard thing I follow. So it will be on running state. Yeah. How to install Terraform means first of all, go to Terraform. Terraform install. Directly give this Terraform install. So just go to the first link, HashiCorp developer. Are you seeing this one? Developer.hashicorp.com. Click on the first link. Here we need to select our operating system. Which one is our operating system? Okay, Amazon Linux. One second. It is not the blog. One second. Linux, yeah. Here it is. Here we are using Amazon Linux. Are you seeing three comments? Copy paste it. Okay. Like it is one link. Another link also I'll show you. Install Terraform or Terraform download. Go to here. Okay. We need to select Linux. We need to select Amazon Linux. See the difference. Terraform install means 3 comments will come individually for Terraform install. But if you give Terraform download, all 3 will come at a single time or not. So which one to better? Download or install? What is difference? What is the difference between downloading and installing? Download means it will download. Install means download and install. Okay, but here there is no difference. Okay, it will download and install the same time. Don't worry about it. So just go to this one and give all the 3 commands on a single time. So Terraform is installed, sir. So after Terraform is installing, Terraform is default AWS service or it is third-party tool. Sir, now third-party tool want to work with the AWS. Now we need to give permission or not. For permission, we need to give secret keys. What we need to give? In IAM, we have seen how to give secret keys. This concept I have also shown on COPS as well, if you remember. COPS also same concept. Go to here. So do what I am telling for 11 a.m. It is not done yet. So IAM I'll teach you tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Don't worry about it. So go for IAM. First of all, you need to create a user. You can give any username. There is no restriction at all. You can give whatever the username you want. So username, I'll give it as Raham. Is Raham there? Okay, Raham is there. Add user. Anshuman. Username. Click on next. Okay. So policy is what you need to do? Admin access. Why? Because you want to create everything. He can create servers, he can create load balancer, he can create everything. For that purpose, admin access means he can do whatever the stuff he want, create a user. Okay, go to the user here. So like, now go to here, security credentials. Are you seeing access key here? Click on the access key. You need to select the application or CL as well you can select, but I'm selecting application. Click on I understand. And if you click on next, create access key. Are you for that purpose, admin access means he can do whatever the stuff he want, create a user. Okay, go to the user here. So like, now go to here, security credentials. Are you seeing access key here? Click on the access key. You need to select the application or CL as well you can select, but I'm selecting application. Click on I understand. And if you click on next, create access key. Are you seeing access key and secret key? So now here we need to give the command AWS configure. What you need to give? The command is type command AWS configure. Okay. First of all, it will ask the access key. So download this file for your better purpose. Copy the access key. Give it here. And copy to the secret access. Give it here. Sir, in which region you want to create the infrastructure, sir? AP South 1. Or you can create a Northern Virginia as well. Currently, just check where you are on. Sir, currently I am Mumbai. If I want to create infrastructure on US East 1, Northern Virginia, can I create? So, but I'll create here only. I'll create here itself. Or I can create US East 1. So give AP South 1. And output I want on table format. Is that clear, sir? Step number 1 is what I have done here. I am writing here each and every step. Step number 1, what I have done, sir? Just install the Terraform, right? How to install Terraform? Just to go to Terraform download. Step number 1 and copy those 3 lines. Step number 2 is configure. I am using. Step number 3 is creating files, Terraform files, creating .tf files and creating the resources. Is that clear? So these are your 3 steps. First of all, we need to do Terraform download. After that, I need to configure the IAM user. Now create your Terraform files. Just to go to here and first of all make a directory mkdir Terraform, cd Terraform, and give what is your main Terraform file, like main file, main.tf, vim main.tf. Sir, here how many blocks are there, sir? Mainly I said 3 blocks. First block is provider block. So that means I need to provide the provider information. What I need to give? How to give the provider information means just to type provider and I am giving AWS. Currently we are using AWS cloud or not? Open the brace and close the brace. Sir, in AWS, where you want to work, sir? Region? AP South 1. If you don't give as well, it is fine. Why? Because on AWS configure, I have given AP South 1, right? If you don't give here, it is fine. But I am giving. Region, I am working on AP South 1. But don't give 1A, 1B, 1C like that. Okay, it won't take. Sir, in the Terraform main block, I am telling, I am using AWS cloud provider. I want to work on which region? That means my infrastructure is created on AWS on which region? Is it clear for all of you? Online people too? I want response from your end. Is it clear up to now for all of you? Okay. Ping me your response. Like if you are not able to understand, just ping me on the chat. I'll reply you from here. Okay. Okay. It's clear for all of them. So we can continue. Sir, provider block is done, sir. Provider block is done. Next, what is your block, sir? Resource configuration. Resource are your AWS services. S3, EC2, EBS, RDS. That's it. So resource I am creating. What I am creating? I am creating AWS instance. What I am creating? And label name, it is label. Label you can give whatever you want. You can give raham as well. Okay. It is user defined. This word cannot be changed. This word cannot be changed, but this can be changed. Is it clear? Open the brace inside here, write the configuration. What I am writing is, first of all, I will give AMI ID. For EC2, we have AMI or not? So just give AMI is equal to select any one of the AMI ID. How to select AMI ID, sir? So you can go to image catalog. You can go to image catalog and are you seeing the AMIs here? You can select any of the AMI. There is no restriction. You can go and you can select whatever the AMI you want. I am using Amazon Linux AMI. What I am using? So just copy this one. If you want Ubuntu, are you seeing Ubuntu AMI here? You can use any one you want. Okay. So I'm using this one. Right click. Step number 1 is done. Sir, for instance, I need to give instance type or not. So just to give instance underscore type is equal to, I'm giving T2 micro, sir. What I'm giving? T2 micro. That's it. If you want to give name, you can give the name, but I'm not showing the name. Directly I'm creating the instance. But if you want to give name, how can you give the name? Tags you can give. What you can give? Open this and give here name. Sir, in name N is capital. In name N is, so name I am giving it as web server. What I am giving? Web server. Is that clear up to now? First block is provider block. Here provider and resource like region I am giving only. Second block is resource block. Which block it is? In resource block, which resource you are creating, sir? AWS instance you are creating. What you are creating? So what is the label here? To create instance, you need to have AMI ID or not? Have I given? To create instance, I need to have instance type. Am I giving? For instance also, I need to have name. Have I given the name? Of course, you can give keeper and other stuff also you can give, but I'll show it at later point of time. Now save the file. Sir, this file is ready. I want to create infra from this file. What I want to create? How can I create infrastructure from this file? Means by using the Terraform basic commands. What are the basic commands of Terraform? First of all, the basic command is init. What is the main purpose of init? To initialize the backend plugins. Sir, AWS is our provider. For AWS provider, there is some backend plugins. If we give the Terraform init, it will give the backend providers. Are you seeing the backend provider plugins? Step number 1 is done. What is your step number 2? Terraform plan. Terraform plan is going to create an execution plan. What it will create? Sir, in your main.tf file, you wrote one file. Okay. I want to execute the file. It will show me if I execute what will happen. It will create an execution plan only. Terraform plan. Sir, not execution plan created or not. If you execute the main.tf file, this will come for you. These all are going to create. So now if you want to create the resource, command is Terraform apply. Apply means you are going to create the resource here. So just to give the permission, yes. Enter. Sir, now is resource creating, sir? Just to go to your server. Previously, how many servers are there, sir, for you? Only one server, Terraform server, right? But here, if you see, how many will come? It will come as 2. If you click on this tag, sir, it is coming out, sir. This Jenkins is some separate server. Forgot about this one, okay? I use it for morning batch class, okay? Remove this one. So currently, web server is coming or not? How it is coming, sir? By using Terraform apply command. Which command? Is it running, sir? That means from the code, I wrote the code. If I wrote the code, is infrastructure creating or not? If I want to delete this infrastructure, command is Terraform destroy. So now Terraform is going to delete the infrastructure. Just to give yes. Is it deleting the resource now? So up to this, we have discussed on last class, right? So now online people, this is the way how you can write the code to create an infrastructure and how to apply it and how to destroy it. So now instance is running state. If you click on refresh, it is going to shut down. Which state? Why it is going to shut down stage? Because instance is destroyed. Instance is destroyed. Like this. Let's consider if I want to create multiple instances. The answer is very simple. You know it, right? What is the answer for it? Just to give count, sir. You create one server, sir. You create how many servers? For example, I want to create 3 servers. How many I want to create? What I can give, just to give count is equal to 3. What I can give count is equal to? That means with the same configuration, 3 servers will come. How many will come? What is the basic command? First of all, Terraform init. Init I need to give only one time. Init I need to give only one time. Next command is Terraform plan. Give it. Now if you check here, 3 will come. How many will come? So give Terraform apply. It is going to create 3 servers now. How many servers? Just go and check it out here. Just to give yes here. You are going to get the 3 servers. How many? 3 servers. Server number 1 is index 0. Server number 2 index number 1. Server number 3 index number. Is that clear, sir? So now we are going to talk about the variables. Now you know how to create single server, how to create multiple servers. Is that clear for you? So variables I am going to discuss. What I am going to discuss now? On last class we have seen 2 variables concept. And one more thing. So online people, those whoever missed the last class, just take the recording for like last class. Okay, they will provide you the recording for the missed of last class. Of course, I'm recalling all of those stuff one more time for you. But if you still not able to get it, just get the last class recording. Terraform now, destroy. If you give Terraform destroy, what will happen to you? Servers are going to be destroyed. Currently, these are running state, right? If you give refresh now, it will be gone. Wait for it. It will take 40 to 1 second. You need to give yes. See now. So now these servers are going to destroy automatically. So are you seeing those now running status? What is happening to them? Terminating. What is going to happen to them? That means the servers are going to destroy automatically. Is that clear up to now? Okay. So now variables I am going to use. Sir, what is the purpose of variables, sir? Purpose of variables. What is the purpose of using variables? To change with time. For example, I have given instance type as T2 medium. I want to change it to T2 micro. It is variable or not? So instead of changing the value directly, you can use variable blocks. What you can use? So just to go to here, vim main.tf. Now you can delete the count here. Okay. So how to give the variable means, sir, now you are using T2 micro, sir. What you are using? How to give the variable means I am not giving the value directly. I am not giving the value directly. Sorry, if we have 10 instance and we want to terminate only 3. That part I am going to tell it later. There is an option called target. Okay, I will show you Chandra Ketu. How to give 3 different name that you are going to see on later like Anil. Okay, don't worry. All are the doubts you are getting, I will show you how to give the multiple names, how to give the multiple configuration, how to terminate multiple instance also I will show you. But wait for the concept. Sir, now here I am going to deal the variable concept. Which concept? Normally instance type I will give T2 micro. What I will give? But instead of giving T2 micro, I am giving variable here. What I am giving? Variable dot, what is the variable name is? Instance type is my variable name. Instance type is my variable name. Now Terraform is telling that if you want instance type, go for the variable block. Which block? So write the block name. It is the block name. Variable. The first what you are seeing in Terraform is called as blocks. Provider block, resource block, variable block. These will not be changed. It is static. It can't be changed. Okay. So what is the name of the variable block, sir? Instance type. What it is? So just go here and check. So in variable blocks, again, I have 3 lines. First of all, I will have description. Description is used to tell for what purpose you are using the variable. Type of the variable. Sir, T2 micro is string. Why? Because it is having numbers as well as it is having alphabets. Correct or not? T2 micro will be the string format. Which format? So give string. Finally, default. Sir, what you want to give instance type means I want to give T2 micro, sir. What you want to give? T2 micro. Is that clear? And it need to be on double quotes. So now Terraform will know that, okay, if I want the instance type, Terraform will see like this. If I want instance type, I need to go to variable block. Am I having variable block? What is the name of the variable block, sir? Am I having it? So your description is optional. Description is optional. Don't do anything. Sir, you are using variable. What is the type of the variable, sir? String variable. Which variable? String variable. Why? Because T2 micro is string only. T2 micro is string. And what is the value you want to define? I want to define T2 micro. What I want to define? Now instance type will become T2 micro or not. Okay, it is your variable block. Which block? So just execute this one. Terraform directly I can give plan. But without plan, can I give apply directly? You can skip. If you want to skip the plan, you can give the apply directly. So I'm giving apply. It will ask the permission for me. Just to give yes. Sir, is it creating, sir? So now what will be the output for you? Which instance type will get to you? T2 micro. Why? Because I have defined T2 micro only. What I have defined? T2 micro. Are you seeing web server is coming? What is instance type? Why? Because I have given T2 micro only. If I give T2 medium, it will come T2 medium by default. Is that clear? Okay. So it is the list like a variable type. Which variable type it is? String variable. Which variable? Next variable type. But before that, I want to delete this one. Command is Terraform destroy. And here I need to give yes. Permission I need to give, right? If I want to skip the permission, which command I can use? Auto approve command I can give, right? I can give auto approve command directly. So wait for it. Okay. So this is the stuff what we have discussed on last class. So now today the fresh topic is going to start for you. Write Terraform variables. In Terraform variables, last class we have seen string as well as number. Number are the same pattern. So now I am going to teach the Terraform list concept. Which concept? List. So what is the meaning of list, sir? For example, if you want to create number of servers or number of resources at a single time, you can use the list concept. Which concept, sir, you can use? List concept. So how I can do means it is very, very easy. Here I am creating IAM users. What I am creating? I want to create 3 users. How many users? So I want to create what? 3. Or you can like what you can do is you can directly create EC2 as well. But I'll show IAM user how to create. So just go to your server vim main.tf. Okay. Here, first of all, I'll make it unavailable for you. I'll remove this one. Why? Because these are not necessary for us. Okay. So what I can do is I can remove this one. dd. Write resource block. Which block you want to write? Resource block. So resource you are creating AWS IAM users. What you are creating? AWS IAM user. Block name you can give whatever you want. Block name you want whatever. So I am giving it as block number 2. What I am giving? 2. So in the middle, I am going to write the content like this. So just go to here. Sir, here I want to create 3 users, sir. How many users I want to create? 3 users I want to create. So how to create 3 users? I mean, first of all, you are using string because the usernames are user1, user2, user3. See here, I am explaining it very clearly for you. I want to create 3 users, user1, user2, user3. All these users are on string format or not? Which format? But here there are 3 users on list format. So I am giving it as list of string. I am using the variable list. What is the name of the variable here I am using? List. But the list is on string format or not? So I am using list of string. Is that clear, sir? See, the variable type I am using list, but is the list is in the form of string format or not? That's it. So now default, sir, I want to give how many names, sir? 3 names. So open the array here and give user1, comma, user2, comma, user3. Is that clear, sir? I have defined the variables. So what is the name of the type of the variable is list of string. What is the type of variable? And how many users are there? 3 users. I have defined them in array. How I have defined? Array format. So now, sir, in the AWS resources, I want to give the count. I want to give the count. How I will give the count means it is very easy. If you check here, sir, I am giving the count. I am giving the count from the variable block. Which block? I have given the variable called usernames. What is the name of the variable block? Usernames. So I am giving like this. Here, instance type I want to change to usernames. What I want to change? User underscore names. Sir, take the count from the variable block called usernames. So I am taking length, take it from variable dot user underscore names. So listen this properly. It is some difficult for non-IT people, but don't tell me it is confusing. It is not confusing. Just apply some mind here. Sir, I want to get the count, number of users you are going to create. I want the count. What you want? Count I want. So count I am taking it from length. Length 0, 1, 2. How many users are there, sir, here? 3 users. So count will be 3. Sir, count you are taking. Where you are taking from? Variable block, sir. Where you are taking from? Are we having variable block? Are we having usernames? What is the count of the users here? Now count will be. Is that single word clear for you? All of you. One more time I will tell you for all and people. Sir, I want to get the count. Number of users you are going to create. I want to get the count. What do you want to get? Count you are taking from the variable block. Which block? What is the name of the variable block? So in the variable block called usernames, how many users are there? That means how will be the count here? 3 or not? 3, but index number is 2, like that. So now you want to give the names. What you want to give? How you are going to give the names means it is very easy. So give name. Name I am giving from the index value. Where I am giving from the? So give count dot index. Name I am giving from the index value. So on count you have how many are here? 3. In count what is the value? What is the value number 1? User 1. So first name will be user 1. What is the value number 2? Second name will be user 2. What is the value number 3? Is that concept clear, sir? Like that. So just give here like this. So copy the var usernames. That means you are giving the names from the variable.usernames block. Which block? That's it. Again, it will take some time to understand. Okay, don't worry. So just click on execute. So now give Terraform. What I can do directly? Apply. But before that, I'll explain one more time for you. Cat main.tf. I'll explain third time. Okay. Sir, resource you are creating. What you are creating, sir? IAM user you are creating. What you are creating? What is the label name here? 2. Sir, you are here to define the count. How you can get the count? Have you defined your AWS IAM usernames here? I haven't defined. I defined on the variable block. Which block, sir? What is the name of the variable block? Usernames. In variable block called usernames, how many users are there, sir? 3. Okay. So count will be now 3. Count will be 3. You want to give the name. What you want to give? I want to give the name, but name I want to give from the count block. Which block? In the count block, what is the value here for count? 3. But names you want to define from the index number. Which number? Index number 0 is? So name of the first resource is user 1. Index number 1 is? And index number 3? Now this will create the 3 users. Command is Terraform. Apply command directly I can give. Sir, if I don't want to give permission, every time I am giving Terraform plan, Terraform apply. For apply, it is asking permission. I don't want to give the permission. Command is ---- auto approve. What is the command? Auto approve. The value does not have any indices. It is telling what here? var.username is a list of string. See here, if you are getting error, I am telling var.username is a list of string. So if you check this one, there will be one small error. Cat main.tf. Okay, see here. Just compare side by side, like see from here. So resource is fine. Okay, example also fine. So index number, count is equal to fine. Length of variable and variable is equal to, there is one thing, small thing missing here. Can you tell me that? Here I need to give count.index on braces. Where I want to give it on? That's it. So just to give VM main.tf here. So just here, count.index on braces. So names will come like this, same pattern again. So count dot index. That means, sir, name you can give from variable block. What is the name of the variable block? Usernames. You need to give the names from index value. Which value? Index value 0 is user 1. Index value 1 is user 2. Index value 2 is user 3. That's it. So now give Terraform, apply ---- auto approve. Now it will give me the users without asking the permission. Is it creating or not? If you go and check how many users are created totally? 3 users. How many are there? So just go to here and go for IAM part. I'll open a duplicate tab. Go for IAM users. Sir, previously there are 9. Previously there are 9. But how many came there now? 12. Are you seeing new users here? User 1, user 2, user 3. Now you want to create some more users. Just go to here, am main.tf. You can add user 4, user 5, user 6. That also you can do. Is that clear? So this is the way how you can create the Terraform users, IAM users. Okay. If I want to delete, what is the command? Terraform destroy hyphen auto hyphen approve. Is that clear? Okay, Shivendra Reddy, I'll send it. Don't worry about it. Terraform policy. What is Terraform policy? I'm not sure about what is Terraform policy actually. Yeah, that also we can do it, Sudha. Like if you want to assign a group to the user, that also we can do it. Okay. Different type of variables. See, list is a type of variable, Pratap. Like you are completely messing it up. Okay, list is a type of variable actually. Like that. So it is the how you can create the users on Terraform. Okay, then fine. Sir, now I want to discuss about the map. So first of all, is it clear for you? What is the list of string? If you want to create multiple resources, you can create on the list format. Which format? Even you can also create resources. EC2 resource also you can create it. So now just remove the code. VM main.tf. Sir, now I don't want it. I don't want the code, but future I want to use it again. If I delete the code, am I able to get it back after? No. Previously I delete the EC2 code, but now I want EC2 code. Correct or not? So in that case, if we left the code here, it will create. For example, if we don't delete this one, IAM user, it will create one more time. But I don't want to create, I don't want to delete it. In that case, you can comment it. What you can do? How to comment means star /* and //. It is the way how you can comment. If you comment this one, it will won't execute. It will stay on main.tf only, but it will not execute. So now write the code for resource of AWS. Sir, here what I am creating, sir, now? AWS instance I am creating. So what is the label I am giving? 1. Remember, if I give 2 here, if again I will give 2 here, it won't work for me. Okay, those need to be different. So tell me what I need to give here. First of all, I need to give. What I need to give now? AMI ID. So AMI is equal to just take any of the ID. And one more thing is you can use the existing ID as well. Are you seeing the ID here? This ID also you can use. Okay, nothing will happen. So after AMI, I want to give the instance type. What I want to give? Instance type. Sir, instance type I want T2, sir. T2 medium. What I want? What I want? T2 medium. Okay. So T2 micro is anything fine. Next, I want to give name. Tags is equal to. I want to give name. Name is equal to. I want to give it as web server, or else like let me give raham. If I give name is equal to raham, it will come or not? Come or not? But I am not giving the name here directly. I am using variable. What I am using? Variable. Sir, what is the name of the variable here? Means I am using the map variable. Which variable? So first of all, give instance var dot instance name. Now Terraform will come to here and check for the name of the server. Is it finding the name here? It won't find. Okay, Terraform will come to know, okay, if I want to get the name, I need to go to the variable block. Which block? Do you have the variable block or not? So what is the name of the variable block I have given here? Instance name. Here also I need to change the instance name. So just to give instance underscore name. Is that clear, sir? Sir, description, now I am using star only. What is the type of variable I am using? Map. What I am using? Sir, what is the meaning of map? Means, for example, if you want to apply multiple tags, right? This map means if we want to apply multiple tags, if we are applying multiple tags, we can use map. What we can use? For example, let's create a server. I'm going to create like this. Name is equal to web server. Environment is equal to production. Client is equal to Zomato. Okay. I can give multiple objects like this by using map variable. Which variable? How to give it means, first of all, copy all of this. I'm directly copying this from here and I'll directly give it here. Okay. How to do it means, first of all, here delete this pattern, but this must be not on array format. Okay. Default, just open the brace here. What I'm opening is directly opening the brace. Close the brace. In the middle, copy all of them. Have I copied? What is the name here? Web server. But the only difference is here I need to provide only one thing, that is double quotes I need to provide. What I need to provide? Double quotes. So just give here double quotes. Now what is the name of the server? Web server. Which environment is it? Is prod. Spelling is prod, P-R-O-D. And what is the client name here? Zomato. Is it clear, sir? What I have done is I am applying multiple tags. What I am applying? Multiple tags by using which variable, sir? Map variable. Which variable? Now Terraform will come to here and Terraform will check, okay, I want the name. But Terraform is not finding the name. If Terraform is not finding the name, it will check for the which block? Variable block. Are you seeing variable block here? What is the name of the variable, sir? Is it matching or not? Now Terraform will go inside this one. It is checking which type of variable he is using. Map variable. Which variable? Now it will apply the default values. Directly it will apply the default values. What is the name of the server? Environment? Client? Zomato. Now save this one and try to execute. But before execute, just check the code. Cat main.tf. Sir, here you are having this one as well. What you are having? This one means IAM user block. Which block? Sir, IAM user block will execute or not? No, not execute. Why it will not execute? Because it is commented. Because it is commented, that means it won't execute. Sir, if you are having two resources, if you want to delete only one of them, comment one and you delete. Other will not delete or not. Like simple answer, like some people are asking if I want to delete only one server. Sir, here how many resources are there, sir, totally? Two resources. 1 second, let me first of all give this one. I'll uncomment this one. Okay, I'll uncomment this one. If I uncomment this one, it will execute or not? It will execute. If I make it uncomment, it will also execute. So here totally how many resources will come, sir, for you now? 1 second. Here I haven't given variable block. Here I need to give variable block, right? So variable block also I need to give it separately. If you want to give it or if you don't want to give it, you can make it as this one. So what I am doing is now, directly I am giving name here. Sir, how to give the name directly? Name is equal to user1 I am giving. What I am giving, name is equal to? Previously I use variable block, but now directly I am using user1. I am using directly or not? Check it. Now give Terraform, apply, -- auto, approve. Sir, do I need to use Terraform plan now? Not necessary. If you are complete with your code, if you are like having some confidence about your code, you can skip the Terraform plan command. Directly you can go Terraform apply. What is the purpose of using auto approve? So here in the block number 14, it is telling that inappropriate value attribute tags. Here name must be string. What must be string? So here if you go and check on the code, here there is something I need to change here. Here I have given double quotes for the tags. If you just go and check here, VIM main.tf. Here I have given tags like double brace open or not. Just remove this one. This name also need to be removed. Just to give it directly. Now it will come. Okay. Just execute this one now. Like sometimes like if we get the mistake, we need to troubleshoot like this directly. Sir, now how many resources are creating, sir, here? Two resources. One is your IAM user. One is your IAM user. Second one is your instance. So first of all, user one created or not? Am I able to create user one? Just wait for the second resource to create. So here, if you check how many resource created, sir? 2 resources. Okay. So if you go and check, there will be one IAM user called user1 as well as one server. Sir, now you want to delete only one of them. What you want to do? Delete only? You can do it on multiple ways. Not one or two, you can do it on multiple ways. For day one, I will tell you one way. Just go to here, VIM main.tf. Sir, I want to delete only instance. What I want to delete? But user, I don't want to delete. I don't want to delete user. So just go to user and give the comment here. If you give the comment like this, /* and //. Now Terraform destroy will won't apply for it. Every command you are using for Terraform, it won't apply. Just to give it here. Sir, how many resources are there totally here? 2 resources. If I give Terraform destroy -- auto approve. Normally, how many resources will destroy, sir? 2. But here in this case, how many will destroy, sir? Why only one will destroy? Because another one is commented. If you see here, 2 to destroy. It is telling that 2 to destroy. Wait for it. Check it now, whether 2 will gone or only 1 will gone. Just to go to here and find IAM user. Click on refresh. Sir, is user one there, sir? User one there? What I said, it will not destroy. What I said, it will not destroy. But it destroyed or not? Why it destroyed, sir? Just to go to the code. Here, what is the reason for destroy? Like very easy reason. Okay. Just create one more time. I'll create one more time. Terraform. Apply -- auto approve. Sir, now how many these are adding, sir? Is it applying for you now? Is IAM user applying for you now? IAM user are able to create or not? It is not able to create. Why it is not able to create? Because I have commented. That means Terraform apply will won't work for us. But in that case, I have given destroy. Is it getting or not? Okay. So what happens is when you comment the code, when you try to destroy, it will destroy automatically. Okay. To avoid this one, what I can do is target option. What I can give? Target. For example, now I'll create, what I'll do is, I want to destroy only one resource, sir. What I want to destroy? Only one resource. Directly you can use target command. Which command? I'll show you. So just your target. Okay, I'll tell you on this way. Command is Terraform destroy hyphen target is equal to what you want to destroy? I want to destroy AWS instance with the label name 1. What I want to destroy? AWS instance with the label name 1. Just give enter. Sorry, destroying only once or no? Just give yes. So destroying only one or not? The concept clear? I have here multiple resources. What I have? Among the multiple resources, I want to destroy only one of them. Can I directly use target option, sir? Right, target. Target command use it to destroy one particular resource. Target command use it to destroy one particular resource in the Terraform. Online people, is the concept clear for you? Target option, can you ping me on chat once? If you are not pinging, like I cannot able to get like whether you are following the class or not. So that particular only gone or not? That particular resource only gone. So that is the concept of target option. Which option? Target option. Okay. Target command is to destroy particular resource. Okay. Only one resource. That's it. So one more time I'll repeat. So this time I'll create one more time. Okay. This is the third time I'm repeating. Go to main.tf. So now remove this one. Remove the comments here. Remove the comments. Terraform. Apply hyphen auto approve. Sir, if I give Terraform apply, how many resources will come to me, sir, now? 2 resources. How many will come to me? But if I create 2 resources, while destroying, I want to destroy only one resource. How many if you want to destroy? 1. In that case, we need to use the target option. Target command is to destroy one particular resource. Target is easy to destroy one particular resource. Sir, here how many I am creating, sir, here? 2 resources. How many I am creating? But I want to destroy how many, sir? One resource. How to destroy means I will show you. See. 2 you have created. How many you have created? But if you want to destroy only one. First resource is AWS instance 1. It is your resource number 1. It is your resource number 2. Correct? Sir, I want to destroy only resource number 1. Instance only I want to destroy. I don't want to destroy user. So in that case, Terraform, destroy. You are targeting. Target. What you are targeting? I am targeting AWS instance with label name 1. Open double quotes and give it. Hit enter. Oh, sorry. Destroy. Is it coming or not directly? So it is the way how you can work with the Terraform. So just to give yes. Is it destroying only server now? If you go here, IAM user will stay here. Just click on refresh. Sir, previously you create one IAM user, one server. But here you are destroying only one server. But IAM user is going, sir. IAM user will stay here. Why it is staying here? Because I target only one resource. What I have done, targeting only one resource. So now only server is getting destroyed or not? Is it done, sir? Okay. So it is a target command. So now if you want to delete one more resource, just give Terraform destroy now. Terraform destroy means it will delete all the resources. We give Terraform destroy, we will have only one IAM user, right? It will also go on now. Just to give yes. Sir, how many are destroying, sir? 1. Why it is showing only 1? Because already EC2 is gone. That's it. It is about the target option. So delete this one. So next I am using the variable file concept, like variable file. Variable file. Terraform variable files. What is Terraform variable file means? For example, here up to now what I have done, resource I am creating on single file. Variable also I am creating on single file. But I am going to delete the variable block here and I am going to write separate file for it. What I am going to do? Why? Because tell me one thing, sir. In single file you are writing resource, in single file you are writing variables. For example, if you want to edit one variable, in real time we are having hundreds of variables. So if you go to main.file, if you miss something, it is going to trouble or not. For that purpose, all the variables I am keeping on separate file. Okay. Up to now what I have done, I create one single file. In single file resource is there, variable is also there. In future, if I want to edit, it will create a lot of confusion for me. For that purpose, I am creating resource file separately and I am creating variable file separately. Is that clear? This helped to me edit the variables very easily, like that. How to do it means it is very easy concept. Just go to here and copy all of this stuff. Don't do anything, just copy all of this stuff. Okay. And delete this from here. Create the VIM variable dot tf. Have I pasted all of them here? Now give Terraform apply -- auto approve. So directly it will create a resource for me. Just nothing. Variable file means variable you are going to write on separate file. Everything will be same now. Okay. So now is the server creating for me, sir? Is it able to create the server? Sir, what I have done here? Variable block I have given on the separate file. What is the purpose of using separate file for variable block? For example, if I want to edit variables, I need to go to main file. It will create lot of confusion for me. For that purpose, for variables, I am creating separate file. Is that clear, sir? It is called as your variable.tf. Is that clear? Variable.tf? Okay. So now I am going to create some more resources. For example, if you want to create S3 bucket, okay, the best thing about Terraform is you don't know source code. If you want to create S3, you don't know source code. How to do it means just to go to internet and type Terraform S3 code. Go to resource page. You don't know how to write the code. But sir, if you go to here, are you able to create the source code here directly? Are you able to see it? Copy it directly. Just take it directly and copy it. That's it enough. Okay. In real time also, we don't write codes manually. Not only me. Every DevOps engineer who is working on Terraform, we never write code manually. We will take reference from the official documentation and we will change the names. Here there is some random name. I'll change the random name. Here there is some other tags. I'll change my tags like this. So now go to here and remove these both files. If you want to remove, you can remove. Sir, here for variable file, I am removing, sir. RM-RF. I don't want variable file now. I am removing this one. I am going to main file, vim main.tf. Sir, here I am going to create bucket only. What I am going to create? Bucket. Source code seeing or not? And the best part is, you don't need to give this. You can directly remove all of this. You can also remove this directly, and if you give brace this and just give the bucket name. Bucket name is I am giving raham 007. Sir, how much easy it is? Look the concept. You are creating a resource. What you are creating? What is the name of the resource? AWS S3 bucket. What is the name of the resource? What is the label I am giving? And the bucket name I am giving? Is it easy or difficult now? Easy. Sir, I want to create EBS volume. What I want to create? I don't know how to write the source code. What to do? Google. Just go to Google and type here AWS EBS volumes. Oh, sorry. Terraform EBS volume code. Are you seeing this AWS EBS resource? Go to here. Here you will see the source code. Are you seeing this one? I'll explain this, don't worry. Code I am taking from the official documentation, not only me. The people with 10 years, 15 years of experience or anyone definitely need to go for official documentation, okay, for the codes. Sir, here I am creating AWS EBS volumes. Sir, I am explaining the concept. I am creating AWS EBS volumes. What I am taking? And the label I am taking it as, sir, I want to create it on US East 1A. Am I able to create there? Yes, no. Why? Because I configured AP South 1 only. I can be able to create an AP South 1. What is the size of the volume I want? 40 GB I want. How much I want? What is the name of the way, like EBS volume is? Guys, remember, for every resource, name should be on tags. Name should be on the tags. So I am giving it as new volume. What I am giving it as? Sir, size if I want only 30 GB, just give 30. Or if you want 40 GB, just give 40. So I am giving the size as 32 GB. How much? Is it easy or not? Save it now. Now give Terraform, apply, -- auto, approve. So now how many resources will come, sir? 2 resources. How many will come? What are those? S3N. But if you say 1 to destroy, why it is coming like this? I'll tell you. Sir, previously you create one EC2 instance, but you forgot to delete. When you are applying for the next time, it will destroy automatically. Is it clear? Of course, I can prevent without destroying. I'll tell you how to prevent without destroying. Concept is very clear. Previously, you create one EC2 instance, but have you deleted that one? No, I haven't deleted that one. So when I'm creating new content, it will be deleted automatically. Why? Because code I have removed or not. I'll tell you, 1 second. EBS volume request not AP South. Oh, 1 second. Here I need to give like this. Sir, here I have given AP South, but it need to be on availability zone, right? So I need to give 1A. This is the point I have missed here. First of all, let me create this one and I'll show why it got deleted, okay? Sir, now EBS volume is created as well as S3 also created. Just go and check here. So go to your S3. Sir, in S3, am I able to see the raham 0088 bucket, sir? Just now created. See what's the time now? 7:8:17. Just now created. And go to your EBS volumes. Go to EC2 now. Go to volumes now. Sir, what is the size I have given? 32 GB, right? Sir, are we able to see it, sir? New volume. When it is created? Yes, no. That means by using Terraform code, are you able to create the things or not? If you don't know how to write the source code, what you need to do? Just to go to official documentation, everything is there. You need to change as per your requirements. Now I'll explain why the previous one got destroyed. I'll tell you it is very easy. If you go and check here, where it is. Sir, previously when you Terraform apply, one got destroyed. What got destroyed? Why it happened means it is very easy. For example, if you take the source code, it is my main.tf file. Sir, in previously main.tf file, I have EC2 code or not? EC2 code. Previously I have EC2 code. But what I have done, I removed the EC2 code and I have given S3 code and EBS code. Correct or not? Here I have removed this one. For that purpose, it will destroy. If you don't remove, it will not destroy. Is that clear? If you remove the code on main.tf and if you give the commands, it will destroy automatically. But if you don't remove, the instance will not get destroyed. Is the concept clear? I will show it practically. Sir, currently here on main.tf, how many resources are there, sir, here? 2. How many are there? I am not removing it. First of all, I am not removing it. I am going to create a server here. What I am going to create? Resource AWS instance. So I am giving label as 1. Labels you can give whatever you want. So first of all, go for AMI as well as instance type T2 micro I am giving. as well as finally tags I am giving. What I am giving? Tags is optional. If you don't give it is fine. But I am giving for your acknowledgement. Name I am giving it as Raham. What I am giving? Raham. In name N should be capital. If you don't give N capital, it won't come. Sir, just to give the ID, any ID you can give, sir. So for example, I am giving my instance ID. You can give my instance ID as well. It is fine, absolutely. It is the last concept for today, okay? Sir, now currently, previously, if you go to top, how many resources are there, sir? 3. How many are there now currently? 3. 1 second, guys. Okay, so now if you check here, what will happen is, here I am having how many resources, sir? 3 resources. Already S3 bucket is created. Already EBS volume is also created. So now what I am doing is I am just going to here and I am deleting only this resource block. I am deleting which block? Bucket block I am deleting. What I am deleting? Bucket block. Now just give save it and if you give Terraform apply now. Sir, what will happen to you, sir? Bucket will get destroyed. What will get destroyed? Why it will get destroyed, sir? Because code is not on the main.tf. Code is not on the C. 1 to add, 1 to destroy. Already EBS volume is there. Already EBS volume is there. EBS volume will not affect. 1 to destroy, bucket is only destroyed. Why bucket got destroyed, sir? Because it got removed. And what is here creating? Instance I am creating. Sir, along with that, EBS volume is not, EBS volume is also there. But EBS volume is not changing. Why it is not changing? Because I haven't changed the source code, I haven't deleted the EBS volume. Is that clear? So this is the stuff, how the Terraform is going to work. It's fine for today. Okay. Why? Because last class, some people are absent. So if they get more information, so they will definitely confuse. I'll stop for today. Okay. From tomorrow, I'll take 1.5 hour, 1-2 hours like that. So now, first of all, up to Terraform, is the concept clear for all of you? How the Terraform code needs to be, right? Of course, code will be some difficult for you, but don't worry. If any code is difficult, directly official documentation will be there for give you the code. And you can also use ChatGPT to write the code. For example, you want to write the code for Elastic Load Balancer. You don't know the source code. Go to ChatGPT and write Terraform source code. I'll show how to write Terraform source code on ChatGPT as well, but not now at the end of the Terraform course. Okay. So that's it for today, and I'll upload the Terraform document for on your Google Classroom. Yeah, thank you, Sudha. Loved it. Sir, is VBS volume attaching to instance directly? No, no, no. EBS volume is normal volume. We can attach. I'll show you how to attach one EBS volume as well. Okay. iPad you want? iPad means it is the basic Terraform commands. iPad means basic Terraform commands. I for Terraform init. P for Terraform plan. A for apply. And D for, is that clear, sir? That is iPad. Okay. Reverse kuch nahi. So if anyone want to remember the Terraform commands easily, just remember iPad. I for init, P for plan, A for apply, D for and blocks. How many blocks are there? 3 blocks. Block number 1, PR, provider and resource. Block number 2, resource configuration. Block number 3, variable declaration. So this is enough for Terraform for today. Okay. So that's it. So now, first of all, like online people, if you are having any doubts on the today's concept, you can ping me on the chat. I will interact with you. Once the offline people leave here, I will interact with you. So in the meanwhile, if you are having any queries, you can ping me on the chat. So coming to
So now online, like I'm giving unmute option for you. You can speak with me now. Before that, like I got some question from online people. I'll make it solve for them. First of all, like I got a question from Srinivas. Like it's like, sir, from Terraform, like for POPs, you can create infrastructure. Guys, remember, POPs is able to create a cluster infrastructure. It won't create other things apart from the cluster. Okay. POPs also you can create the infrastructure for the cluster only. But in real time, we use Terraform only. For Kubernetes, we can use POPs for it. I hope it is clear for you. If we keep some files on S3 bucket and we remove from S3, we'll delete. Definitely. Okay, but before that, you need to make it empty sheet first. First of all, you need to make the empty bucket. Then only you can be able to remove the content in the bucket. So this is the first class for Terraform Shrikant. Like last class also happened, but it is only theoretical part. Everything I have recorded to the students. Okay. If it is new, you can directly listen to this class. Or what you can do is ping your admin for the last class. They will send you the last class. So first of all, like tell me one thing. Are you able to hear my voice properly? Are you able to speak, guys? Online people?
Yeah, sir. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, this is Pratap.
Yeah, Pratap, tell me.
Sir, actually, you told about list variable, no, sir?
Yes.
So what it is in list variables? We have created so many IAM users, no? By using only one string variable, no, sir?
Yes, exactly.
So my doubt is actually in list variables we can use different variables like. In addition to string variable, can we use different variable in that list?
What kind of variable you want me to use?
Other than strings or like number variable or any other variable, can we use
Terraform will support only Terraform will support only these variables, Pratap.
Only T2.
Yes.
Only T2
variables. No, not like that. Terraform will support only some default variables. Okay. It won't support all kind of variables. Because it is not programming language, right?
Okay.
Raham?
Yeah.
Like actually we have the this variables which were declared in a separate file, right? Suppose the same variables can I give as a command line argument?
Definitely, why can't? That is your upcoming concept. So up to now variables you are giving from file and you are giving from multiple files. But command line also you can pass the variable. I'll show you next class. Okay. So if you want me to show it now, like I have the document, you can see it directly here. How to pass the Terraform commands from directly the variables. CLI variables, there is a concept called Terraform CLI actually. In the CLI, what you can do is directly you can pass the source variables. 1 second. So, are you seeing this one, Sudha?
Yeah.
Terraform apply variable stays TFR. Directly you can pass like this. Are you seeing instance type is equal to T2 micro?
Yeah.
This concept you are going to send out next class. Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
So any doubts or queries?
Yeah. And in this Terraform, actually, can we add the like load balancer or auto scaling?
Definitely, I'm going to show you how to create load balancer, target groups. I'll create VPC. Inside VPC, you are going to create public subnets, private subnets. Everything I'll teach you, Sudha.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, great. So any other doubts or queries from your end?
Sir, we can destroy all the instance one at a time.
Sure, why can't? We can destroy. Yeah.
Is there any possible to send these documents to prepare?
Definitely, I'll send on Google Classroom. Okay, please check your Google Classroom after the class. I'll send it to you then. Okay.
Okay. Either anything, all water maybe.
Yeah. This is very difficult for you to remember. Don't worry, I'll send this document for you. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubts or queries apart from this?
Sir, this is Pratap. Sir, actually that unquoted, uncommented is there, no, sir?
Yeah.
Like /* we are using. So it will only for command apply only, na? Terraform apply only, it will apply, na?
Which one?
Like uncommented, that comments are there, na, sir? /*. We are using that comments, na, sir?
Yes.
/star, if we use it won't apply. It won't like.
It won't apply.
if we-
Exactly.
Terraform
Exactly.
apply, it won't apply, no, sir.
Yes,
But
exactly.
it will not work in the. It will not work if I give Terraform destroy. Then it will be destroyed, no, sir. It won't take.
Yeah. But only apply, it won't get applied, Pratap.
Okay, only apply it will work. No, sir?
But there are some n number of alternatives you can do it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So any doubts or queries from your end?
What are the
Rahul,
type of alternatives?
Sorry, Rahul.
yeah.
What
So
are the
I think somebody else is speaking.
Yeah. Please go ahead. Anyone please.
Okay. Okay. So Rahul here. So I want to understand is that if there are multiple resources that we have created recently by using main.tf,
Okay.
and then after completion of resource creation, within 2 seconds, if we trigger the destroy command, so which resource it will be destroyed? Whatever we have created, that all going to destroy, or how
See, it is simple. Like whatever the resources you have created, if you give destroy without doing anything, it will destroy all resources. First thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so to avoid that, like if somebody is junior and to avoid that accident, how we can protect our resources in that?
There, like I can tell you one concept that is called as Terraform lifecycle. Even though if you give destroy, it won't destroy. I can make it. Okay, that is our upcoming concept. Like Rahul, what you were asking.
Okay, and coming to the Terraform main.tf, so can we rename that file in different?
No, it is default file. It is default file. But apart from that, you can use other file. Like I can show you Terraform multi-tf files.
Okay. Okay, so it is we don't have any freedom like Python that where we can write the script and keep it somewhere and run it into IDE.
That like there is one concept called Terraform remote state, where you are going to store your Terraform configuration file on cloud.
Okay.
If someone try to delete, it won't delete. Why? Because you will make production and you are going to make it on Terraform cloud, right? So it won't be able to happen with all people.
Okay, so Terraform have their own cloud like Git, is it like that?
Yes, we do have. Terraform cloud is one separate topic. Like there you can go and you can do everything from the cloud level.
Okay, okay, understood. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, if we create separate file for variables, so that complete command should copy to that variable file or what only?
No, see, like it's very easy, Pratap. Like you are dividing the file only, nothing more than that. You are just dividing the file. That's it.
Okay, means complete code we should copy and paste or just copy the file?
No, variable block only copy. Don't do anything. Just copy the
only variable block only should copy and paste it on the file, no? New file.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, like I think so. 1 second, yeah. I have given Terraform class notes on your Google Classroom. So 1 second, like you can go and check it out there. What are the topics I'm telling you here? You can see it on the Google Classroom. So for 11 a.m. I have just given and 6 p.m. also I'm uploading just now.
Sir, this is Vijaya. Can you upload a EBS document as well?
EBS is not uploaded, no?
No, it is not uploaded yet, sir.
Okay, then give me 1 second. So if I miss something, please let me know. Okay, why? Because like if I miss something now, so it is not able to come to you, right? So just let me know if I miss anything. 11 a.m. batch, right?
How many classes are there to finish the syllabus?
Like that I need to check. But don't worry, if you take some more extra time as well, I'll spare, okay? What are the topics I have given, I'll send you.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Mostly it will take 1 week plus. More like you can count it as like 8 to 9 classes mostly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Do you planning to start Docker and Kubernetes?
Docker and Kubernetes, like a lot of people are requesting that to teach me like Docker and Kubernetes, but I'll plan according to it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm trying to like teach Docker and Kubernetes separately after this course, but let's see how the things will work.
Okay. And one more technical question I have is, what is the difference between Ansible and Terraform in terms of automation perspective? Which would be the good in
Definitely. So the difference between is very simple, Rahul. Like Terraform is the tool which is to create servers and infrastructure. Ansible is the tool which is to configure and deploy the servers. Like if I create a resource, like if I create a server from Terraform, that server need to be installed packages and do deployment, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
That part is going to done by this one, Ansible.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So any third party tool is there which by which we can do all these DevOps related stuffs in terms of infrastructure creation as well as
we do have. There is something called as Pulumi. Just go and type search for Pulumi. Pulumi is one of the alternative we have.
Pulumi.
Pulumi, yes, Pulumi, Pulumi.
Sir, one more thing, sir. Actually, you shared that syllabus, the total syllabus, sir. In hands-on batch, but it is like it is not in Word format, I think, sir. It is like it is coming in code format.
Oh, is it? Like no, it is on Word format only. I have just checked the Word document. Can you please check it one more time?
Yeah, sir. Actually, I checked so many times. So that's why I asked, sir, in recent class also.
No, Pratap. Like 1 second. Let me show it to you here. Hands-on. It is a syllabus.
Hands-on.
It is RTF format. Yeah, RTF format means it is a Word document format only, Pratap.
Okay, see, but I cannot able to see in my laptop, sir. I think so.
Just check
there anything?
Check your Word once. Like if it is expired, we cannot do anything. Check your Word once. Better.
No, Word it is running, sir. Microsoft Word it is running. RTF format means Word only. Okay.
Okay, so that's it. So don't like Terraform. If you are having any notes, please let me know. I'll explain it. Okay. Okay, then thank you guys. Thanks for joining today. We'll meet you all next class. Okay. So until then, like keep practicing. Okay. So I have given the documents. Please check and let me know.